You're all probably wondering, will Shiba hit 1 cent this year? Stick around to the end of this video. You're going to find out something that's very, very interesting about this project and what makes it unique from other meme coins. Now, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. And don't forget, pause the video, click the link in my description, join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all my recent updates, news updates, technical analysis, and more. Click the link in my description now. And of course, if you want those juicy entries and exits, upgrade to Crypto Crew Premium, link also in the description. Now let's get into the video. We're currently up 8% for the day. Now we did mention yesterday that we would start to see a rally from yesterday. I explained why, but there's something more interesting on the table, and we just want to have a look at things more long term because the 1 cent area is significant, as we mentioned yesterday. I'm sure a lot of people's financial goals will be met even if we hit halfway till this target, but I'm pretty sure everybody watching this financial goals can potentially be hit if this target area is reached. Now, first things first, it's important to notice that Shiba has actually climbed its position. It was 22nd in terms of market cap yesterday. It's now 21st, right? It's now risen by 1 point in terms of market cap, and we've only risen 8.4% for the day. Now, Shiba actually has a deflationary model, right? A deflationary model, which means coins will or should be burnt over time. Now, something very interesting happened that you should all be aware of. Vitalik, he actually burned half of the supply, which is really, really good news. I mean, traders and investors didn't know how to take this data because they were unsure of what this actually meant. But essentially, that actually speeds up the process of burn, right? So that's really, really good news. And how did he do this? He sent it to a wallet, a dead address, basically. So that's good. Half the supply is now out of circulation. So we should see our 1 cent area hit sooner rather than later. Now, before I get into the actual how much was needed for us to hit that target, I want to explain that, number one, Shiba's ecosystem, Shiba's community is growing by the day. It's actually growing pretty fast, and people are starting to realize that, in fact, this project has far more utility or has far more potential than Dogecoin, right? And of course, this has dubbed itself the Ethereum killer. Let's just have a look at that. Where is it? They've dubbed themselves the Ethereum killer. There we go. The Doge killer. Why do I keep saying that? The Doge killer. Now, they're actually working on a few things. So, number one, they're working on Sheep Swap. So this is currently they're undergoing security tests, audits, and final updates to prepare for safe launch. And you'll find a lot of meme products are actually doing this, and I feel like it's smart, right? It's a way to add value to a joke. And most jokes can become very serious very soon. They're also working on NFTs and other projects. So to be honest with you, even though it is, a meme coin at the moment, these things can turn into something far more serious down the road. And of course, the community has just passed, or artists growing, the community has actually passed 360k and more on the horizon. And you can read more about that on the Wolf paper, which is also known as the white paper. Now, just to show you guys a bit of maths here, Shiba would have to, in order for it to hit that 1 cent area, which we all want it to hit, that 1 cent area, and that's quite some time up to this point, price would have to, number one, we need a 70 billion market cap, $70 billion market cap. We're currently at where are we? Just over 8 billion, 8.5 billion market cap. So we do have a long way to go, and we need about a 7 trillion circulation in terms of the coin supply. Now, one thing that's important to note here is that all we would have to do is literally surpass, well, not surpass, we don't even have to surpass Dogecoin, but all we need to do is essentially uh, rise up the ranks. So Dogecoin's actually 6 billion away from the market cap that we would need to hit that 1 cent area. Um, and I'll talk about what would be needed to hit the $1 as well. I'll go over that as well. But yeah, guys, we need 70 billion. Doge is 6 billion away from that. But let's just put it this way: like, we don't have to overtake Dogecoin. This is what a lot of people don't realize. Let's say Dogecoin hits, let's say, over 100 billion market cap but by the end of the year. Sheeb just needs to, again, rise by 70 billion. So Doge could potentially still take the lead. So let's say Doge was about 130 to 140 billion. We would only need to be half of that in order to actually hit that 1 cent area. And then from there, we can literally start creeping up behind Doge. But we're going to see a lot more things to come, just in terms of the competition between these two. Shiba is really benefiting from Doge's growth as well. So do keep that in mind as well. But could we flip, Doge this year? To be honest with you guys, I'll tell you what I told people in the comment section is anything is possible this year. Anything is possible, right? Who would have thought that this token will rally as much as it already has this year, right? Nobody. Who would have thought that this token would have an $8.6 billion market cap? Nobody. So what I would say is, guys, who knows what could happen? We're now on major exchanges, from Binance to crypto.com, etc. So guys, the future is really bright for this project. And remember, keep a note of that milestone: 70 billion market cap. That's how much we need in order to hit that 1 cent area, roughly anyway. So let's see if we can hit that this year. We're going to be keeping a close eye on price action. We did say that the price would start rallying from yesterday, and as you can see, that is exactly happening. I'm going to do a price update on this pretty soon, provided that we can breach a certain area. But yeah, this does look very, very exciting now. So let's see how much we can climb by the end of today, or even within the next few hours. Who knows? We could see price go all the way back up to all-time highs pretty soon. Wouldn't that be great? 125% move in less than a day. Wouldn't be surprised, right? So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can breach that $70 billion market cap milestone. So let's keep growing the community. Let's stay positive, and let's see what this meme coin can do. This could be the greatest crypto experiment of all times. With that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Click the link in my description and join the Telegram group. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to stay up to date on the recent updates, which are very, very important, especially for long-term success. But anyway, guys, with that being said, seize the day.